Hey guys, it's Isaac here with another Minecraft video, and in this video we are going to be going over 10 uses for gravel in Minecraft. First off, we have a nice gravel path through a custom terrain biome, which doesn't really have any varying layers in the grass like I would have in the other area. But I just mainly used a custom tree and some flowers along with a nice gravel and andesite path which work together. And there's a split in this path which leads me to the next one. But first I'll go on this road over here, and you can see that this road is Leave a Like Street, and this is 101 Subscribe Road. And this road, we have a couple vehicles on there, and I think gravel looks a bit nice as texture for a road because it looks like one of those gravel roads that exist in areas. And this minecart here you can actually enter, but it's a bit difficult to do so. Or the command wasn't working where I could just like have the carpet be above there without like updating it, but I can just be in the minecart like this, and look, I'm actually genuinely driving a car. I guess a slab was what I should have added there before I started this video. So I drove along, and yes, totally imagine me in the car right now. Next I have gravel used as a foundation for a house. Now, gravel is probably not the best block for foundation, as it is one of the few blocks that is genuinely affected by gravity. However, we have just this nice greenhouse here with a cool complementary red roof. And gravel works kind of because a base to a house is a really good thing to have, especially if it's a neutral color that's kind of similar to stone. So I just use gravel there, and the texture kind of works like, just imagine that it's not gravel and just look at the gray and like the texture on it, and then it works a lot better. Next I'm going to do a little bit about terraforming. So when building like a kind of cliff, this is obviously way smaller than it would actually genuinely look good in. It's a good idea. Well, mainly the main block should really be stone. However, it's a good idea to kind of have a kind of gradient pattern to be more and more smooth, like cobblestone and then the tube and brain corals, and then gravel along with the fire, horn, and bubble corals, and then go up to andesite and go up to stone. Obviously, it shouldn't just be like this, and there can be like some of the less smooth ones higher up, but I just like the way it works because the brain and the tube coral blocks really have similar textures to cobblestone and also look like equally like cracked and stuff by the layers above it. So it just gets more and more smooth as you go up, and the gravel and andesite really work for the cliff as they're smoother, and the gravel works even better along with the coral blocks, the dead coral blocks, because they are a different kind of gray that kind of like stands out from the andesite, cobblestone, and regular stone. Like they're a different texture, and it really works when you have more of it than just like one or the other. Next up, this is a gravity block house and barrier blocks, and I don't know why you would ever want this, like maybe you're doing some kind of build challenge, but I've just added a chimney and made a roof with gravel and concrete pattern and have a dark gray foundation with a sand wall. And then this light blue one, they are supposed to represent a window. Next we have a playground, like one of those old playgrounds that would genuinely be on gravel. I apparently did not finish this ladder. Oh wait, I didn't mean to, because this is the monkey bars in which you would climb across. Look at my great climbing skills. I can do it with no hands. Oh, I'm flying, but that's okay. It's a cartoon. I haven't studied gravity. Well, I have, but that's not relevant. My Minecraft character has it. And here I just have like a pole, some bars, and two different sides. One's a wooden one that's meant to be kind of smooth-ish, utilizing the lectern's extra diagonalness, along with slabs and trapdoors to make it work. And the other is using a rail, but this one isn't as smooth going down as the other one because I just have to place it on top of stairs or slabs or something, and then I have just scaffolding to raise it up. Gravel is not a particularly safe thing to have as a base of a playground, but a lot of old playgrounds especially had this. And this is supposed to be a kind of zip line where you would just grab onto this and then you go down over to here, and then there would probably be like another one like over here or something. And so that is the playground. Next I just have a rock. Rocks are extremely useful in terraforming, and gravel is a nice variation to the texture of the stone and sand cobblestone that work extremely well together. Now here, there was once a build here, but then exploded, leaving dust behind. This would be really cool in like a scene where there's like a lot of like explosions going on. Like maybe you could add some netherrack and some flint with some fire into there to make it look like it exploded or something. And I just think that the gravel makes a kind of nice like ash-like texture that is kind of like dust, I guess. Like you could use it to like make your house look all dirty and dusty if you want that sort of thing for some reason. Here I have like a stone cutting factory. Just pretend this is some sort of cool conveyor belt design. I would probably work at the grindstones if I was putting in more effort into this. But since this video took way longer to set up than most of the 10 uses videos, I just was a bit lazy and just used the beautiful cyan terracotta block. And then I just have a stone cutter there which cuts the stone up into pieces, creating these piles of stone and then stone chippings. Kind of like wood chippings, but then with stone. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but like we could just say like some of the stone wasn't cut so well, or it was less refined if that isn't accurate. Either way, it makes some nice variations. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been 10 uses for gravel in Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.